Maxwell here. I'm so excited to be here with you. It's another beautiful day, and today's topic is very crucial. Today's topic is reflection, and today I'm going to be speaking from my heart like I always do. I don't write scripts, I don't read from script, ladies and gentlemen. I speak from my heart because the truth comes from the bottom of the habit. Today I want to talk about reflection. And if you look all the way to that side, you can't really see because of the way the camera is angled. I have a chair, and I call that chair the reflection chair. So what I do is I go every time I sit on that chair, I sit there for a reason. I don't sit on that chair for entertainment. I don't sit on that chair for fun. I sit on that chair because I'm intentional. Intentional. I use the word intentional for a reason. For what I want to do. My action is intentional. I am sitting on that chair to reflect. And ladies and gentlemen, before I got on this call today, I sat on that chair and I began to reflect. I want you to do some kind of exercise. I mean, it might sound mystic, but just do it. Just write your name down, write your age, and I want you to look at it. How much of a difference have you made in this world? How much of a difference have you created in this world? I started thinking of the great people, the Martin Luther King, Albert Einstein. There's so many great people. I have a dream. These people, ladies and gentlemen, have created impact on this generation. Ladies and gentlemen, their name is going to ring from generation to generation. Now, I want to ask you a question. I ask myself this question the same money. It's not about the wealth you have. It's not about the money in the account. It's about the impact that leads to changing lives. Are you going to be a number? Another number. There's so many numbers in this world, ladies and gentlemen. Are you going to be another number to it? Or are you going to be a sound of a massive impact? Are you going to be a sound of a massive creation to the generations ahead of you? If you're like me, and I know most of the people listening to me are like me, they say you attract who you are. And I want to tell you, I have lived half of my life. I probably have 40 or more years to live. I want to make a big change. I want to create a big impact on people's life. Ladies and gentlemen, I remember a time, long time ago, I was doing something that paralyzed me for minutes. And I said to myself that moment, I can never forget. I said, Lord, if you gave me back my body, I will use it to help people. If you give me back my voice, I will use it to speak to people, to change lives. So I want to use myself as an instrument of change. So sit back and ask yourself this question. What am I using myself for? How am I impacting people? If I die this second, if I die this minute, what will I be remembered for? When people mention my name, will my name be a sounding bell, or will my name be a dead slate? Let your name be a bell in people's ear when they mention your name. We have time to create. We have time to change. We have time to adapt. We have time to redirect, ladies and gentlemen. We need to sit down, find that reflection spot. Sit down and reflect on who you are. You are a creator. There is something you're here on earth to do, something special. Hear me out, ladies and gentlemen. The reason why most of us stay average is because we're not in our defined purpose. We're not in that sweet spot that define us. The reason why most of us stay average, I'm talking to someone that works so hard. I'm talking to someone that puts in all the work. I'm talking to someone that puts in all the effort. But yet they're still average. What is causing this? When you're not in your sweet spot, when you're not in your sweet spot, when you're not in your calling, when you're not in your purpose, you begin to do the hard work and not see the result. You become average. Say to somebody, work on your strength. Work on your strength. Your strength is your purpose. This is your calling. This is your passion. This is what the world needs you to deliver. So I want you to go back and sit down. What is my purpose? What do I do good? What do I have passion for? What did I do with the least amount of effort that I can stir it up and make it become something great? What can I do that I can stir it up and make it become something powerful? What can I do that I can change life? My mission, ladies and gentlemen, is to help people. My mission is to change life. My mission is to tell you something that makes you get up and do the impossible. I am so excited you're listening to me because this message is coming deep down from the inside. I do not make my messages. I do not write my script. They come from the inside because from the inside is gold, ladies and gentlemen. Hear me. Get that reflection chair today. Sit down, reflect on your life and visualize what your life should be, what you want your life to be, and go out of it. Go after it with anger. Go after it with intentionality. You have a great day.